Good afternoon, Mr. Harris.
Good afternoon, Ms. Broach.
Can I get you anything to drink?
No, thank you.
Are you sure?
I'm
Okay.
positive.
Have a seat, please. Make yourself comfortable.
All right, thank you.
Great. I'd like to make a recording of this session, if that's okay with you. Most clients find it extremely valuable when they go back and listen to their sessions, but I don't want to do that without your permission or have you be uncomfortable. Is that okay to you?
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that set up here. Just one moment. Okay, great. All right, this is started here. Now, I've had the pleasure of reading and meditating and thinking about all of your new client questionnaire that you've sent me already. It's great, and I do have a lot of questions after reading that. Let's see here. All right, now specifically, what brought you into me today?
My husband died 3 months ago. I'm just not handling that very well.
Very, very sorry for your loss. Now, how was this something that happened suddenly, or?
He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, and after that, things just went downhill. And
How long ago was he diagnosed? Roughly,
about 8 months ago.
Oh goodness, okay. So this is still very new for you.
Oh, certainly, yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, I understand you're sad and all those other emotions, but how have you been feeling since the death of Jack? I know what emotions are going on. I know you've probably got tons of them, but what do you do?
Well, at first, I tried bargaining with God. I mean, I would do anything to have him back. And now I just feel angry that he's gone and I'm by myself. I'm just angry. I mean, I'm still sad, but I'm.
Now, as far as you feeling angry, you feel angry because you feel like
I feel like he left me. I feel angry at God for taking him away from me. I just always thought we would be together.
And I do want to let you know that going through a period of being angry, whether it's at him being gone or at God, as you stated, it's quite normal. It is extremely normal, and it's to be expected after you lose a loved one. It really is, because you go through all different stages, and that can change from day to day. I just do want to reinforce the fact that you feeling angry, that's perfectly normal. Let me ask you as well. You're in sales, it says on here.
Yes.
Okay. Has the passing of your husband, has that affected your performance at work? I know sales are performance based, and
It has.
tell me about that.
I can't focus as well, and I'm just always thinking about Jack, and my numbers have dropped.
Understandably so. You can't be expected to be at your your greatest level of functioning when you're dealing with something so traumatic. Okay, now let me ask you about you yourself. How is your sleeping right now?
Not well. I don't ever sleep over 2 or 3 hours without waking up.
Okay, now what about your appetite?
I've lost about 10 pounds. I don't really care about eating anymore. I mean, I eat just to survive, basically.
Okay, now, what about your relationships with your friends and family? Do you have children?
I have 2 daughters, but they're quite far away.
Tell me about them.
One daughter is married and she lives in another country. And my other daughter is in college full-time in another state.
Okay.
So my whole, the last 20 years or better, I've always had children. My husband, I was with him, since I was 20 years old, and I just don't know what I'm going to do. without him.
I'm sorry. I know it's got to be difficult with your children being far away at this time. How are you talking to them on the phone, or are they just kind of, or how are they dealing with this?
Well, they're sad as well. I mean, that was their father. But yeah, we do talk, you know, as frequently as we can.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, this is. I understand this is an extremely difficult situation for you. You've never been through this before.
No.
Now, my goal as a counselor is to help you work through your pain and see what's going to help you and see what works best for you. Because I will say, with grief, as I stated earlier, you're going to go through multiple emotions, and it will change from day to day. Everyone handles grief on their own, at their own time. So what my objective is to figure out what's the best thing for you as an individual, what we can do to help you through this. Let me ask you now, have you done anything on your own so far to try and feel better before coming to me?
I don't think I can feel better at this point.
You haven't spoken to anyone else?
I spoke with my pastor. He's the one who referred me to you.
Okay, excellent. Okay.
We've spoken several times, but I just...
And are you attending church still regularly?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, great. Now, as far as you go, is there anything else you can think of to try and get through this? Any ideas for yourself?
Right now, I can't think past today. I'm sorry.
No, understandably so. I like to ask before I dish out any info I have for you, just so I can fine tune everything. Let's see. To be quite honest with you, I feel that you would benefit from journaling, because as you stated, you're going through multiple feelings. You know, you've been angry and sad, that type of thing. With journaling, you can release a lot of stuff. I myself journal, you know, it's extremely helpful for me, even in my line of work. I journal. And you can also, the great thing about that is you can reflect on your feelings. Everything that you write down, and when I say journaling, I mean you write it out, or whatever you want to write. You can start off by, I'm so angry right now, or I'm so sad, I just want to die. It does not matter. You put down whatever you're feeling and just let it out. And it's extremely helpful to an individual. And you'll notice too that you're going to go through different stages. Also, I will tell you, I know of an excellent support group in your area. Now, you are in what area of Charleston are you in? Let's see. Are you in Somerville?
I am.
Okay, excellent. That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to confirm that. The support group that I'm thinking of is over at St. Luke's Church, downtown Somerville. Are you familiar with that?
Yes, I live quite close to there.
Very good. And they do meet once a week. And the reason I'm recommending a support group is because there's other people there who are going through exactly what you're going through, or they've already been through, you know, several months past, that type of thing. But it's great because you can learn a lot from experiencing, you can learn a lot from what others have done to help themselves get through this. And also, with you feeling lonely, you can develop friendships with this. You can have other people to speak to. And you might find, you might find new ways to deal with your grief. Good, healthy ways. Now, with all of that being said, what I like to do with clients is give homework assignments, I call them. So it's something that we can review when you come back to see me. What homework assignment would you like to give yourself this week?
I can start by writing my feelings down.
So you think journaling's going to be great?
I hope so.
I think you're going to really enjoy it once you get started. Okay, well, I think we're off to a great start. It's going to be interesting to see what you get from doing that homework and writing your feelings out. Now, are you available next week? I've read that you would like to be seen weekly.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
great. Well, do you have any more questions for me at this point? Or?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I appreciate you speaking with me today.
Okay, I just want to reaffirm that it's very important going through something like this to let feelings, let them flow. But like I said, if you want to cry it out, if you want to scream, any of that, that's all perfectly normal. It's all part of the grief process, and every individual is different with this. So just remember that. And anytime that you're having an especially hard day and you need someone to talk to, call my office.
I appreciate that.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you today.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry that you're going through this loss, but we are going to work through this. I promise you that.
I do need your help. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a wonderful afternoon. And like I said, please call me.
Yes, ma'am. I certainly will. Thank you.
Thank you.